What is my purpose in life? The world says that our purpose in life is to live life to the fullest as you only live once, they say. The world says that we were created to enjoy everything there is in this world. As long as we are not hurting anyone, we are good to go. The world says that our purpose is to be good and live our life to the fullest. Working hard, making all the money that you can. The world teaches us to go to school, study, get a career, work hard to buy beautiful houses and nice cars, have a family, and enjoy the work of our hand. The world tells us that we are created to all live for a certain time and then die at some point. That is why we must make the most of the time that we have on earth. Love our family, since one day it will all be over. The world teaches us that life is meant to be enjoyed. Eat, drink, and be merry, they say. For there shall come a time that you won't be able to do all this. The world trains us to focus solely on the desires of our flesh. The main purpose of life is to be happy, they say. But what does the Word of God say our purpose in life is? There are many biblical references to what our purpose in life is. But Ecclesiastes 12 verse 13 is my favorite. It's at the end of the book of Ecclesiastes, written by King Solomon, the wisest and richest man to have ever lived. He had everything that any man would ever want. I mean, according to the worldly definition of what should make people happy. He had wealth, he had many wives, and concubines, he was wise. He had it all, but after having lived a life full of provision, wisdom, and let's face it, his own share of mistakes, in the end, he wrote in Ecclesiastes 12 verse 13 that the end of the matter is that, after all has been heard, fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. And this coming from the wisest man to have ever graced this earth, also full of sin just like you and me, there has to be a semblance of truth to it. Fearing God and keeping his commandments is our sole purpose on earth. Everything else the world tells us that we need to have, King Solomon had.